Let me see. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Okay. Let's do some recruiting. Okay, we're good on wide receivers. Tight ends we're good on. Left tight end. Right tight end. And let me see. Take him and we'll take him. Okay. All right, let me see. I don't know what kind of question that is he's asking. That was an off-topic question, but okay. We're good. Wait. Do we need a oh yeah, we need a center back. Okay. Safety. Alright, that's pretty much it for recruiting. And then custom schedule. Change this team. Alright, that's pretty much good. Save for that. Huh. Outvoting already? Come on, bro. him. I'm gonna do this because I want him. Okay, we're gonna let. I am playing on PlayStation 5 is what I'm playing on right now. I also have an Xbox I can stream on too. Okay, so we're gonna have to look for another left guard, another LOB, and another center back. Okay. Take him and another center back we're gonna need. Okay, and then we'll get to playing after that. Ooh, he's already in line for you to. Okay. As for him, perfect. Alright. Alright, let's play this first season game. We'll go... What helmets are we gonna go with? I'll go with that one for the first game.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. Today, at a place where the fans have shown unprecedented loyalty. They've packed this place no matter the circumstances, and optimism running high as the Cornhuskers are set to open a new season.
All right,
we've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners.
Okay, so they're going white with red.
10,
okay.
EA Sports College Football restays with you
I kind of like it myself. The uniforms. Alright, let's do this.
The Cornhuskers will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Miners offense takes the game to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback.
I thought I was going to rush that for 100 yards to the end zone.
I mean, what can't
for the first kick of the game. I was like, well, I found wide open space already.
Are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
JDO
You can
Jackson.
barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he's
First
to the
down.
48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you...
Oof.
And that ball is picked off. And the offense
Yeah, that was a
makes the
bad
tackle
pass.
in frustration after
Too
the
much
interception.
coverage.
Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very
Not the
first
start I
pass of
wanted,
the
but
day gets picked off.
sure,
This
I'll
is a
clean it up.
defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
All right.
The Cornhuskers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one,
Already,
what are
Brad?
looking
You gotta
for,
go to
Jesse,
bed,
for a guy to
man?
make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders
All
of this
right, you
football
have a
team,
good
and
night,
generally,
bro.
games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders.
Thought that
These guys
defense had him.
have to play well if they're going to win the football.
After the first down completion, it's second and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. That one did not
There we go.
well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
All right, good defense.
They'll line up for a second down play. Handoff from the gun. Running with power. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night. And the quarterback is snowed
Let's
under.
go.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
And the Huskers line up to punt it away.
All right, let's do
This
this.
will be their first punt of the afternoon. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the
Shit.
system.
Man, this
that
quarterback
would've
is
been
looking
bad.
dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw. When the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air, that's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline, and that's a live ball.
What?
Everybody
Oh
needs a
my
little
gosh.
luck, and the offense just got it by falling
He
on that
literally
fumble.
fumbled that.
I don't know if it was, and wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Better overturn it.
And the Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for the big play. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15.
All right, I'm back now.
The give on the inside.
Was
They pick up half of it. It'll be second and
putting
5.
it on TikTok too, so people can tune into my stream as well.
They pull different guys.
See who
They pull a guard.
joins.
They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their
That went
physicality.
nowhere.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
That play was not what I was wanting.
Area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back.
Get him.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
This offense has a second down plan. To the air, it's Raiola. He makes the connection.
Good pass.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They get to him as he throws. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the right side. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
All right, good job, defense.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. And stampeding through the defense. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. He caught it. To the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Not too
Can't
bad.
start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down?
That pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Quickly complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick. He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. Keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Throws to the wideout.
What?
And they can't connect, and
Bro,
the gamble
does
not work out.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Got his man in the middle. Touchdown, Nebraska! A great catch and run for 6.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work.
How's everyone doing,
After
man?
giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Toss sweep to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. He's now up to 64 yards rushing in this
Just
first
trying
half,
that
and he
cheat.
is making
No,
quite
no.
the impression in the opener.
Wide open
45
space.
on his way. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Toss to the outside. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like
That's a
where this
touchdown, baby.
offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell.
That's a touchdown right
before the
there.
half.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Anybody want to chat inside the stream? What's going on, guys?
Stopped at the 17.
Hope you all had a good day today, man.
The Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He wants to take the top off.
Ooh.
He's got it.
Okay.
Can anyone catch him? And he'll
Wide
take
open.
it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Husker.
And
this
that's what we
offense
call
is
getting burned right there.
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Looking for a deep man. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, back to the Sea of Red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Miners will...
All right.
Things underway in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchbacks. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he really needed a hold. Is coming. They line up.
That was almost intercepted.
Long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's
So,
got it
again?
downfield for a huge gain.
Okay.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And the
That's
punishment
twice that
has
happened.
been extended. Well, Little Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like having a habit of which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is setting this defense on fire.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's
Well,
take a
maybe
look
I'll
at
just
what's
change it
going
back
on.
to varsity since it's an
Michigan is
All-American.
trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3.
Gosh darn it, I had that 100-yard touchdown right there.
Developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Tries again to get it in. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week.
Yeah,
you never
that
know
didn't
when they're
work
going to
at
come
all.
up. You have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Give to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got it
Yes,
on
sir.
first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll give it to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right,
Picked up 2
I will.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He's got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the
All
chain.
right, good pass.
The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, there's the trust this quarterback has in his guy, right? He knows he's going to give him an opportunity in critical down and distances. 3rd down, find your best matchup because you know he can make the catch, he can get his feet in bounds, keep the drive moving.
Running back searching for a hole.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off play action. Out of the backfield, he's open. And how
There was no
about that
defense right
catch
there.
and run? So dangerous, this guy.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Got it behind the line. It's Fedone. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Fires into the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long 1st down marker just short of the goal line. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They believe they can run right here. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. Hits him with a stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
After this, I'm gonna probably stream some Call of Duty.
Games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, give on the inside.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their
Yo,
opponents to handle.
what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
The crowd showed up today, but how about the
How are you, Jim
playmaking
Thug?
on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
Doing good. Work was good today.
Or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Bulls his way forward. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if there will be a reprieve for this offense. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. The toss to the right. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the Miners will keep this drive going.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. Nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
They're trying to get to it.
That
And he
DB.
got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got him downfield. Got
That
him
worked.
in the running room. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
That play worked.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give as they work on that clock. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He now has 80 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as any will. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a
See what we can do in this play.
They're trailing by 7 to James Madison.
He wants to throw.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. The Miners get the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the
Wide open.
man wins. That time the offense got the better.
Oh, look out! He's at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Lowers those pads. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous part. A late touchdown. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
He'll start the return inside his 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourself. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, so then I'm gonna have to look for another Orlo B then. Back to the recruiting board.
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started.
All right.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the UTEP Miners offense takes the field. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level.
Right.
Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and
What
he's
up,
won
Ben?
the big games. This guy delivers
Hope you're doing
when the
well.
game is on the line.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff.
All right, that first run was somewhat good, but this one was a little bit better now.
Guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense, but now they got a manageable situation. Man, and you see
14 inches is an easy first down.
short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down.
And Ezo Jolly's in.
Comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy.
All
You know
right.
you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
And the Miners come to the line with a new set
Moving
of
the
downs.
ball well.
Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about that?
Yeah,
play to
nobody
get
was
a
open
hand
on
in
that
there
play.
and force the incompletion.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Ooh,
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That defense is about
what do I want
getting
to
off
do in
the
this
football.
play?
And that defensive line can be disruptive.
Let's try to run this
Get in the
RPO.
backfield right away and mess up those pulls actions on those counter plays. It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Okay.
What a good run there.
Good run.
He has enough for the first down. The Miners
That
are moving
RPO
quickly
definitely
down the field.
worked.
From the gun, the running back has it. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh!
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big
He had
play
that
sitting
catch,
right there for
and
the
then he
tackle,
dropped
and
it.
They can't get it done early in this.
Okay.
9th play of the drive.
It was a good
coming up,
catch.
but they'll have to
It was a
convert 3rd
pretty
and
good
long
catch,
to
but
keep it going.
it's
They'll
all
go
good,
to the
man.
toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Huskies offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these
Okay.
guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play
All right, so
well
they're going
for their team to
with
succeed.
the hurry up defense already.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball
offense.
deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive.
Continues to fight for yards. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy
All right, let's try to
senior who
blitz
knows
right
how to
here.
find space. From the
See what we can do.
17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Pick up a 5. They'll need
Okay,
5
3rd and
more on
5.
3rd down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run
Let's
it
do this
effectively.
play.
They'd love to
go
pick
with
up
some
this
man
3rd
coverage
down
right
and
here.
get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Pressure coming. That pass
Let's go.
is
Good
right
job,
on
D.
target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's
Okay.
3-0.
I'll
This
take
team
that.
really prides themselves on starting
Thank you, thank
fast.
you.
We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
All right, let's see what we can do with this play right here.
Ready to go back to work. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it
All right,
never had a
brother, you
chance.
have a good night, man.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Toss sweep to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I'll try and stream more for sure.
Into the boundary, there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Wide open right there.
And they can't make the connection.
Out of
on third
reach.
down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring out more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more.
And that pass picked off.
Okay.
Going
Terrible.
the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
My fault.
QBs have to understand.
Gotta be smarter than that.
I gotta manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I gotta use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Oh, let's go.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his
Thought
man
that
for
would have been
six.
pass interference
When up top on
because
second down, that leaves him
when I
needing
attacked
a
him, that
yard
would have
here
been
on
pass
third down.
interference, but guess they didn't call it.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Huskies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
That's caught. It's Mars. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Getting some heat.
Pressure.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack.
Good job.
Now
Nice job, D.
third and long. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. And the pressure
Let's
is
go.
coming in, and they get him
Good
again.
job. Good job,
Now
defense.
on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. They've already put one field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. It
Okay.
is perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to
Get
go.
ready for College Football 26 because I'm pre-ordering it as soon as
He'll bring
they
it
drop
out
the
from
pre-order.
inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down.
And you
at
heard
the
it first
45.
here.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
Nick
They're
Henry,
gonna open this
Grant
drive with a
Stewart.
pass. He's looking deep. What
Let's
a grab on the
go.
left sideline, got the foot down in a strong throw, put it right on the money.
What a pass to Kenny Odom.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Not for long. Not for long, they won't have a lead.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Gonna run it. It's Jolly. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall?
Come on,
And this
man.
one will be stopped for no gain.
They're stopping that run game pretty good.
So you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it.
No,
here
no,
at
no,
the
no, no.
score line.
Will
Okay.
not get there.
I'm gonna have to start passing it for sure.
Man wins. Defense that time on fourth
Because
down was
run
expecting the
games
run. You saw at the point of attack how they just
taking
dominated.
so-so.
There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the
Defense is
29.
doing pretty well.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Hampton. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
All right, I'll
Fourth
take that
down
any
coming
day.
up. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their
This
punt
is a
team
better
this
game than
afternoon. Great
last game.
contact on that ball as it
Can't
just
catch.
hangs up in the sky.
All right.
UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been
And
physical.
point is,
Got quite a ways to
of
go
course
to
the
keep
running
this
game
drive
isn't
going.
working.
It's
I can
3rd down
tell.
from the 45. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's caught inside
Oh.
the 25. Ripped off a huge
He
shot
caught that?
on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of
I was so
bounds.
scared. I thought he
And the
intercepted.
Miners come
I
to
thought it
the
was
line with a
intercepted. I was
fresh set
like,
of downs.
oh,
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. They get him stopped after a 2-yard
Coach
gain.
Cook
Ball's at the
almost had a heart
17.
attack there.
After picking up a couple
I was
at
like,
2nd and 8. They'll run the toss. Finally
good.
run out of bounds,
All right,
but he has this
we're good.
offense rolling with a first down. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Miners.
Finally, touchdown.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty
Let's
easy
go.
for an offensive
Touchdown,
line
man.
that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution. And
All right,
they feel
good job,
like they should have
defense.
scored a touchdown every single drive.
Come on, D.
So, while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better. And they can put
Brandon
this one in the end zone
Holiday,
this time.
Trey
Yeah, I think you
Dutton.
point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now,
Just keep
Ooh.
moving. And they drag him down, but not
Okay.
before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Talking about breaking some tackles there.
They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
and a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for loss.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation in the game.
All right,
Play a little bit
some
deeper,
defensive
take away the
stops.
sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a fourth down.
Let's go!
He's going to get loose. He
Woo-hoo!
touchdown, UTEP. A dynamic,
How about that play?
explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
That was Kenny Odom for the touchdown right there. Same play that happened in NMSU game.
So elusive, does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but I don't care if it's Archie or Eli back there. We've come to learn that no lead is safe inside Ron Hemingway. They're up by 8 over Middle Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Hampton. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis.
What's going on,
They
chat?
make the stop, but not before he takes
Start
a
talking,
chunk
my
out of
man.
what they
Come
need
chat
to
with
move
me.
the sticks. We got a
What are y'all
timeout here
doing
late
right
in the
now, man?
first half, and they'll try to get more
Just
points
chilling,
on the board
man.
before the break. Coming after it. And
Chilling
the
and
defense is all over the
getting some
quarterback, and
duds.
down he goes. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
That was a perfect pass.
And the Miners will boot it away to start the second half.
Hello? Anybody in the chat, man?
He thought
Chat
about
with me
bringing
and
that
stream,
out for a
y'all.
half second,
Come
but
on.
he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Let's have a
We'll
chat,
see what the
y'all.
plan is for this Northern Illinois
What's
offense.
on your mind, guys?
Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And
What
getting
are
the
y'all
ball first
doing
here,
right
I
now?
think is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Ooh.
At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the
Yeah, that
first
was
down.
a pretty good
Offense with the
play.
first set of downs.
I'll give him that.
Here's a quick throw out to
Good
the
job,
left.
defense.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Northern Illinois right back to the
Yeah, they're
line.
going up with a
For
hurry
wide
up
receiver
offense.
screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it.
Good job, defense.
Got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces.
KD
And they force the
Johnson.
QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the returner will be dragged down. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to...
Aw, man.
Was doubled, and they picked it off.
Yeah, that was bad.
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing.
All right.
The ball, and they have it at the 46. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. The give to the back. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got his man quickly. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It is good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Let's try to do
the
it.
ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the... And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right, that's a sack right there.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Locklear. He's going for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going
Yes, sir.
for it this close to his own end zone. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And
That's a pass to
finally get
Kenny
him to the
Odom.
ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it first
And
10
that's
from
gonna
just across
about
the
to be
50.
another touchdown right
And
there.
they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Nice move, create some space. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Miners are on the move. Trying to get the corner. Sweet feet on the move.
That's wide open field right there.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, fourth down, fourth quarter.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Turning to the running game here on third and goal. And he's knocked down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here.
Ooh,
if I miss it, I go the whole length of the field.
It's all good.
Score a touchdown.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They're backed up, first and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Brown has it. Keeps the legs moving. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage,
Good
but
tackle.
no more than that. Lining up to convert third down. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Tackle now for picking up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
And it goes through his hands.
Almost
Oh,
intercepted.
he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And now on second down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth
Except he
down.
couldn't
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away.
catch the
They
ball
may have to
on that
pay him
play.
overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Slips
He's-
through the line.
He's punted the ball 5 times already.
Not settling for a fair catch.
That's
Pick
crazy.
up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. UTEP has the ball. The offense.
This guy
ready to
locked
go
us
back
out in
to
a
work.
better passing game.
Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete and very lucky.
That was almost
wasn't
intercepted
picked off.
when I
Could they have
passed
used
it.
that? It'll be second down.
Kenny Odom was like
Couldn't make
wide
the connection
open on
last
that
time.
play.
Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
passed it a little bit too late.
Solid space makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Toss sweep right.
Wide open space right there.
At the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
That's a minor TD right there.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the
Taylor
offense extending their lead.
Yes, sir.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th.
21-9.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with
Good
Kevin
job.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. App State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mountaineers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings.
Let's go.
Good
job, Westmoreland.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Tough physical run, stiff arm and all as they get it out to the 13.
At this point, they're just running down the clock with this hurry-up offense that NIU is doing when they're down 9-21. Oof. That was a good pass. Wide open space right
They
there.
absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd
I'll give
down.
him props to
Block
that.
your enemy multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He wants to throw it again.
That was almost intercepted.
And those are tough
Not like they're
passes.
going to come back.
Towards the
Do it
sidelines. It's a
in this
longer
4th
throw
quarter.
for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one.
All right, time to
huge
switch
pickup on that play. They
plays
immediately
because-
call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Got his man on the right.
Good job.
Down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
They switching the play.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone. Grab near the marker. It's marked. And he will
Is that
take
even a
it in.
touchdown?
Illinois.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge. And
All right,
comes
it's a
back to
touchdown.
bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They got one of the touchdowns they needed.
They're
and
going with that onside kick stuff.
Right now with the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and
all those timeouts
because this is a very
because
difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective.
this ball game's
Not
over
scoring.
already.
Take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient, you want to finish the deal, but you might as well milk
Let that clock run out a little bit.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
Another TD coming up right here.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Knew
And
it.
he takes it to the house.
Touchdown.
Miners.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Boom.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the crew.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Why even
Not
spike
exactly
the ball with 18
ideal
seconds left
situation for
in
this
the
offense. 3rd and long, backed up
in the
inside their
4th
20.
quarter? Down
He's
28-16.
looking downfield to throw. They're bringing heat.
That
They're
safety.
gonna get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Running it back, it's Campbell. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. One more play to pad the stats. Looking deep. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this
Alright,
one.
and Miners win. Miners win, chat.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to
So,
get this
chat,
win.
you
I
have a
thought the
good
quarterback
night.
showed
This will
tremendous
be
poise, good
the end of
leadership
this
throughout the
stream.
course of the game. Defense
Tomorrow
made
I
stops when they had to
probably
make them. So, right,
will be
there were
streaming
things
some
they're
Call
gonna
of
need to clean
Duty.
up moving forward, but
And,
ultimately, they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
That will
David
be
Pollack, I'm
probably
Reese
tomorrow's
Davis,
stream.
and this has been another
And,
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, you all have a blessed night and a good night's sleep. So, peace.